Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a tour of my room. Let's get started. So let's get started on the back of the door. We got some hats, some sunglasses, some lanyards, and then here's a bunch of belts, some longer necklaces, and then we got some hair bows and such. Then we got my scarf rack, mirror, and a little piece of scrapbook paper I like. I have a giant canvas, a toolkit, and a little carpet. Here I have two paintings, and then over here I have a bunch of scrunchies, hair bows. This is from graduation, a little lei, and then measuring tape and a reusable shopping bag. Here's my closet with a clock, and you can see the full video of this mural that I painted on my channel in the cards. So this is the inside of my closet. A lot of stuff's missing because it's already been packed up for Florida, as you can see. So here we have dresses in the back and then sweaters in the front. Then we have down there costumes. Over here we have sweatpants, leggings, and then in here are tank tops here, and then shirts. These are more like exercise stuff or like more casual like graphic tees. And then down here I have some capris and shorts. I have my laundry hamper. Here are some joggers, and then a sweatshirt, and here are all my pajamas. And then here are some more sweatshirts. And yeah, a lot of sweatshirts are missing because again, they're already packed. Here is all my shirts, like daytime wear. And yeah, this is all my, I guess, B-list clothes, since all the A-list is, again, gone into suitcases. And then up here I just have some boxes. I have my winter stuff in this bag right here, like hats and gloves. And then in there I have a bunch of DVDs of like home videos. Up here is all of my performing stuff, so character shoes, jazz shoes, leotards, and then here's just a bunch of boxes because I love to keep boxes. I have two boxes of purses, and then up here is just a bunch of hair bows and scrunchies and things like that. And then back here is just all my sweaters and like jackets, and then my like business formal wear that I don't really wear that often. And then down here is just more costume stuff and then fabric for making costumes. That there. Then over here is my jewelry collection. So over here is my most worn jewelry, more dainty necklaces and chokers and bracelets, rings. These are like Alex and Ani style bangles, and then here are hoop earrings. Here are a bunch of dangling earrings. I have a little Pixar lamp. Here's a gift box I got when I graduated high school from my friends. And then here is a bunch of rings, and most of these are like costume, like inherited from relatives and things. And then here's a lot of earrings. And then we have earring backings, since all the earrings are in this cork board, which I got from IKEA. This is just jewelry set. Here's some more bigger rings that didn't fit. And here's like pendants and stuff. And then back there is like bangles. In here is, I think it's empty. This one has some bigger earrings. This has some like beaded bracelets. There's some pearls back there. Here are some headphones and my old fitness tracker. And here's just another jewelry box that's empty. And then in here is like my jewelry that's more sentimental, like gifts from Matthew. And then in here is all my ear cuffs and things like that. So yeah, I have a lot of jewelry, and it's accumulated over about 12 years. And yeah, that's all I really can say about that. Here's a bunch of nail polish. Again, this is accumulated over like 6 years. I don't even wear nail polish anymore, so this is something I'm definitely gonna have to clean through when I get back. And here is just wallets, phone cases, and then these are old gift cards. I just like to save them, like loyalty cards and things. They're all pretty much like, they're all empty. And then a little bottle opener that looks like a gingerbread man, and some keychains, pop sockets. This is my miscellaneous drawer. So this is all my little like figurines, and like there's like a mushroom and like little Tsum Tsum guys, and yeah. because I used to have them all displayed, but it got a little cluttery. And here is just boxes with other boxes for jewelry, so like the smaller ones. Has all of my like button style pins, like from Disney and such. And then my glasses case, candles, lotions, rock collection. Here's bras, here's socks and underwear, and then in here are tights. And then if we come over here, I have some more jewelry, and this is all like bigger necklaces and things. And to be fair, I used to be really into fashion and I used to do modeling and things, so we would need a lot of jewelry for our outfits and things. So that's why I do have a lot, and this is accumulated over years and years and years. So then we got some watches and then perfumes. Yeah, again, a lot of these things were bought in middle school and high school, so at least 5 years ago. I do not buy this much stuff now anymore. And then I have picture frames, deodorant, and candle, a hairbrush, and then we have some journals, a lot of journals, which, yeah, these are like all from like Daiso and things. Just can't resist journals, especially if they're only $1.50. And then this box is all full of canvases and then like materials for art projects that I have planned. Over here we have my camera stuff, like memory cards, and in here are my glasses. Over here is just like headphones, hand cream, and some chocolate. This is just a little notepad, some candies, a candle, more candies, some oil, a jar full of money, and then in here is just like tweezers, nail clippers, eye drops, gum, some sugar, and then over here is my little award from high school, and then a bunch of little Disney figurines that I made out of metal. And then we have my 2 glass palettes and my container for water. I have hand sanitizer, I have magnets, this is my graduation cap, and then I have Wreck-It Ralph and some magnets up there. Up here I have just some Disney figurine type stuff, 2 Disney Tumblr things, my corsage from the second prom I went to, and then we got my hole punches, and we got some of my paintings up here, the mini canvases, and then some drawers, some boxes, my Kuma-chan and stuffed animals, and then some little figurines, and my lamp. Here's my portrait of personality, which you can order on my shop. And then we got my calendar. Okay, and then let me move back and get a overview of my desk. So here we got a bunch of acrylics, watercolors, gouache, and here's colored pencils, here's Sharpies and brush tip markers, here's more colored pencils, this is a bag full of colored pens, this is more markers, and then this is highlighters, this is ballpoint colored pens, and then this is the dry erase markers. Here are a bunch of marker sets, pen sets, colored pencil sets, and then a paper cutter. Down here is all sketchbooks and watercolor pads and acrylic pads and marker pads, etc. Then I got my stapler and tape. Underneath is a little bin full of binder clips, paper clips. Then I got this paper holder. I got this thing full of sticky notes. Back there is some ink, more acrylic paint, more sticky notes. And here is a bunch of acrylic paint as well. Like I get the ones that are like this that come like 8 for $1. And then down here is like papers, and then these are both like lined paper and blank printer paper. Over here is my most used pens, and then like scissors and smaller things, and then I got brush pens in the front, and then ballpoints, gel pens, and then my favorite gel pens like the G7s, and then Sharpies back there. Over here, up here is just pads of paper. Here are empty journals. Like after a school year, I'll rip out all the pages and then keep the empty ones so that I can use them as scrap paper. And then a bunch of folders. Back here is chapstick and glue. I have some blotting paper in here, tissue paper. Here's just some more papers. And then we got some washi tape, 2 racks of that, and then a bunch of these pearly powder pigments. And then back here is just some notebooks, my book, headphones, candle warmer, and this is all stuff for my planner, like stickers and things. Here's some more paperwork and a book that I'm working on. Okay, down here. Up here are more of the smaller sketchbooks, and then a little Intuos tablet, and then some more pens. We got some ribbons all up in there. We got some more supplies, so we got some more pens and whiteout, erasers, staples, X-Acto knives, compasses, lead. And here we got hole punchers, glue, scissors, tape, batteries, and some memory sticks. And here's all the paper goods. So it has like sticky notes, index cards, and paper pads that are smaller. Here's a bunch of cards to like write to people. Here is my pencil pouches and also masking tape and painter's tape, Disney calendar, and yeah, that's that little section. Over here we just have a bunch of paint. This is the one I'm trying to evaporate the water from it because it's really bad to pour paint water down the sink, so I just evaporate the water. And then this is my drafting table. So we got my light box. We have more of my like professional art stuff that I had to get for school. So like oil pastels, chalk pastels, some more oil pastels, some brushes, my metal ruler. These are more pastels. I don't really use pastels, but had to get them for school. And then this is colored pencils, a colored wheel. And here I have all these charcoal pencils and watercolor pencils in my light box plug. I got this bin. This is also full of charcoals and Conte crayons. And then this wood carving set. I got some brushes over there. And then underneath I have all my oil paints and an apron and a brush roll in this big hardware thing because I don't use oil paints that much. Then in here is a bunch of stuff from screen printing. Here's all my screen printing ink that's left over. I have a bunch of transparencies. Here's a bunch of art just in a pile that needs to be cleaned. And then over here I have binders full of like my old sketchbooks, certificates, and like scrapbooks, and yeah, memory keeping stuff. And then back here I have my really big art, like my big portfolio, my giant sketch pads. Here is a bin full of palettes and pen containers. I got this bin full of fabric paint, this bin with like sponges and X-Acto knives, and then this is full of enamel and metallics. Over here we got scrapbook paper. Down here we have all my theater stuff, so this is programs, sheet music, scripts, and books and things like that. Over here, all of this is like yearbooks and newspapers from high school. Over here is a bunch of coloring books and other activity type like drawing guides. And then over here is like bigger Disney books and art of books. Then here is all my Percy Jackson books in the front. In the back I got Harry Potter and some of the other more like adventure series, and then up here is more fantasy series. So my favorite authors up here, and then you know, more dystopian ones. Then up here we got a vase back there, you can barely see it, and then a birdcage from Matthew, a little dress that I sewed back in high school, a flower vase, some pictures, Tsum Tsums, things like that. Oh yeah, I have a poster of Disney Princess here. Over here we have all my little Disney and pretty style trinkets. So it's very like gold and pink and rose gold. I have all my Disney pins and other pins in here, and I have a tutorial for how I made this. Then I have just canvases and little trinkets like a rose and that type of thing. In this drawer we got jewelry making supplies like beads. In here we got other craft supplies like glues, glitters, resins. And here we have all the stickers in the world, so here are smaller ones, and then over here are like bigger sheets and alphabet stickers. In here we got a bunch of paper, so different color cardstocks, and then here's like chipboards and different chip pieces and smaller things. And then down here we got some stamps, some ink, and then all of this like cheap acrylic paint that you use for like wood and stuff, and then some of my other bigger acrylic paint sets. I got this loungy thing, and then my ottoman, which has just tapestries and heating pads and old pens and things like that. Back here's all my filming stuff, so tripods, camera bags, the umbrella lights, and then my easel and a bulletin board with a bunch of cards and stuff. Here's my light. I have my Saira sign. Then here's we got my nightstand with just all my chapsticks, medicines, things like that, my little Google Home, my iPad Pro, and my bed. And then the last section is right here where I keep old gift wrap, and this section is just scrapbook stuff and memory stuff that I'm keeping. So this is my room tour. I know I have a lot of stuff, but it's because I go thrifting a lot and I'm given a lot of secondhand stuff that I like to make sure it goes to a good home because I don't like to waste. So I kind of save things to reuse and recycle them. So, you know, a lot of my jewelries and clothes and books are like secondhand or even third hand. So yeah, and I also have a lot of interests. So that's why I have a lot of stuff. And thanks for watching my room tour. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you have better storage solutions or if you like mine. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!